In 1959, in a darkened laboratory, a cat watched a screen. Behind its eyes, a single cell waited silent until a bar of light tilted to just the right angle. This is the story of how a machine learned to see, and of where we found the blueprint. The cell did not see the whole screen. It watched one small window and one thing only: a line at a single angle in a single place. Tilt the bar away and the cell fell quiet. Tilt it back and it fired. The simplest unit of sight, a detector for one feature in one spot. What is the smallest thing an eye can notice? Give that cell a tiny patch of the image, a few pixels wide. It carries a small grid of weights. It multiplies each weight by the pixel beneath it and adds them up. One number, how strongly this patch matches its pattern. Then a gate, keep it if it's positive, otherwise nothing. A local look, scored and switched on. But one cell, in one place, sees almost nothing. You would need that same detector everywhere, a copy at every position on the page. So here is the trick. Don't carve a million detectors. Carve one stamp, and press it across the whole image, again and again and again. How do you look everywhere at once, with a single eye? Take the stamp S pattern, its grid of weights. Slide it to the first position and score the match. Step over and score again. Across the whole image, one step at a time. The trail of scores is a new picture, a map of where this feature lives. This is convolution, and because it is the same stamp everywhere, it learns once and looks everywhere, a handful of weights instead of millions. Move the cat in the frame, and its trace simply moves with it. Just behind the first cell, the cat had another. It answered to the same line, at the same angle, but it no longer cared exactly where. Shift the bar a little, this way or that, and still it fired. It had traded the exact address for something steadier. The feature is here, somewhere near. Does it matter exactly where, or just that it's there? Take the map of matches. Look at a small neighborhood, and keep only the strongest response. The map shrinks, and the precise location blurs away. Now nudge the input by a pixel. The detailed map shifts, but the pooled answer barely moves. Equivariance below becomes invariance above. It knows the feature is present, without fussing over the exact spot. Now stack them. Simple cell into complex cell, then feed the result into the next pair and the next. At the bottom, only edges and angles. A little higher, corners, curves, textures. Higher still, an eye, a muzzle, an ear. And near the top, out of nothing but a million whispers about edges, a face. No single cell ever saw it. The whole tower did. If no cell sees the whole face, who decides it's a face? Each layer reads the maps below it, not the image itself. Convolve, pool, repeat. And quietly, the reach of a single unit grows. A neuron near the top no longer peeks through a tiny window. Its view, traced back, spans much of the picture. Simple features become parts, parts become wholes. At the very end, the evidence is gathered and pressed into a single choice: cat, or dog, or something else entirely. Depth is what turns edges into meaning. The machine and the cat run the same play. Local detectors, made position-proof, stacked into meaning. But the resemblance has limits. The brain does not learn the way the network does. And the network only ever learns to see what it was shown. Raise it on a narrow world, and that is the only world it will ever recognize. A faithful copy, not a perfect one. Is the machine seeing, or only matching? Line them up. The simple cell is a convolution. The complex cell is a pooling step. The climb from edges to objects is depth. The match is real, and it reaches past biology. A stamp slid across an image is a matched filter. Pooling is coarsening, keep the gist, drop the detail. Weight sharing is a belief, baked in. A good feature here is a good feature anywhere. Not a brain, but a powerful, honest caricature of one. Local looks, shared everywhere, stacked into understanding. A machine that sees, built from a cat in a dark room.